Hi everyone, Sailor Neptune, Sailor SeaWorld, Michelle here, and today we're going to the Carnegie Bookhouse, Mckeesport Stead, Sam's Club, or Samuel's Club, named after Samuel Welton, and then the American Thrift Center, the Vinlander Thrift Middle, because we got some things we're going to give away. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, down there you can't see it very well, but I have Hasbro doll shoes on.
Get in the car!
I don't know. I'm gonna get in the Wayne. I don't know.
Hit the rocks, Dave.
You can get in, can't you?
You'll see.
Hit your rocks.
Yeah, well, a little bit on me.
Yep. And I already looked in there. We didn't get nothing. So.
Gotta get the button there.
Well, there we go. And I already cleaned out all the clutter that was here, so that's already been taken care of. So, yes. And you're probably thinking, well, what kind of books are we going to get there? I don't know. We don't really know until we get there what kind of books to get out. Sometimes they come from the children, sometimes they come from the grown-ups. So it depends what our mood is and what books we want to get. You know. And you always say, well, you go to the Carnegie Bookhouse in Mckeesport Stead. Any other ones? Well, there was one time, maybe 2 years ago or something like that, where we had to go to the White Oak Borough one, the Carnegie Bookhouse at White Oak Borough near, because they were doing road work that one time. But mostly it's the Carnegie Bookhouse in Mckeesport Stead, because that's the nearest one that's near to us. I mean, yes, there's the Quisney Stead one. But I don't know how much business they get there. And yes, we've been putting up stands, a book stand in our room, and then some other things, and bins went downstairs in the under room. And then there were some things that we ended up giving away one time before, and this time too. So, yeah. And you might say, why are you doing this for? I don't know, to get more room in the room, which would be the only grounds for why I'm doing it. I can't speak for anyone else. There's other folks out there, they look at their bedroom, their living room, whatever room, and they go, it's boring, and then they want to shift it around only on the grounds that it's boring. Not that, oh, they're making more room for it. That was never me. Now, Sailor Yorness, Sailor Skyroll tomorrow would be one of those kind. It's getting boring, time to shift out the room. Or whatever folks do. Most of the time why I get the room the way I like it and just leave it alone, because in my belief, and it's just me, I'm not wronging them, I'm not seeking anyone out, not dooming anyone else to be wrong here, or scathing anyone for it, but most of the time, once I get things in my room, that's it, because I don't see myself leaving that room. Because most of the time I spent most of my life shifting from house to house. Some bought, some rented, some owned, whatever. So that's why. And then there are folks out there that they just don't make it work. They don't keep everything set up, so you seek yourself going over again with theirs. Well, We're almost at the Carnegie Bookhouse of Mckeesport Stead. You know. Yeah. Now you might say, you got some other good things? Yeah, like Mckeesport Stead near is doing good work, cleaning themselves up. At least making themselves look a little good looking. But they're not as far gone as the Quizny is. Won't say much though. So yeah, we're gonna get there, and believe it or not, the near street, I don't know if streets are really owned by the near, share, or Reich or Gaverlamo. Whoever owns it, I guess, has the right to work on it. So they chose to name it Library Street, or Bookhouse Street, because that's where the house that was given to them as a gift. That was the only thing stopping him from having a bookhouse arm of the of Mckeesport's near Lawmoat was not having any house to run it through. So the house was given to them as a gift, and as far as why it's a Carnegie book out in Mckeesport Stead, is I believe the Carnegie business helped them with backing for buying books and monthlies and news sheets and reckoners, I think. Or was, yeah. So that's why. Let's see. I think the library's the next street. Yep. What's it say down here? Yeah, there we are. So here we are at the Carnegie Bookhouse, Mckeesport Stead near, and I'll go get my books out. Then Neptune, Sailor Sea World, Michelle.